Hey, what's up guys? We got part 3 of our summer series here. We're gonna go ahead and finish it up here. This is a new order that I just got in a couple days ago. And I'm gonna be hitting this up real quick. It's about 50 cards, 52 cards I think. And it's a real fun order here. And we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the Summer of Slabs series. To start us off, we got a little bit more of the Victor Wembanyama, the Slam Deck cards that were straight from France. This is the Slam Deck collection, this year's set. And so I have a few more of these in this order right here. So here we go. This one got a 10. And we got another 10 here. We got 6 total. All right. Then we got an 8. And then another 8 here. These all pretty much look the same to me, so I think I'm not real sure what, the reason why they gave gems or in 8s. Honestly, I didn't think these were gonna get gems. They had a little bit something going on the back side of it, like a kind of a indentation or something. They looked good, but I mean, there was like a small thing on the back side that I thought may prevent it from getting 10s. But yeah, so this one got an 8, and then this last one got a 10. So 3 10s, 3 8s total. Then also we have we got something that was called miscut or factory misprint, no holder. This was a Hulk Hogan from the 1991 Classic series or Classic set. I'm not sure why this one was considered to be a misprint. I've only gotten this a few times on all the orders I've done before, so I mean it's happened. It'll happen every now and then. But nothing, I don't know, because I have a few more, a couple Undertakers and another Hulk Hogan that I put in this order. So why they decided this was a misprint, not sure. This was a cool one. 2018 Noir, Nikola Jokic, and this is the Statement Edition. Has like a frame border, like a metal frame border. Number 25. I thought that was a cool one. Steph Curry 2017 Select die cut red. This one is, I think it's numbered like 175 or something. 135. Any Steph Curry stuff you can get slabbed up it's always a plus. I'm happy to get that. And we got some more Select for Steph Curry. This is the Blue Silver from 2014. This is back before they really started doing concourse. I think this is considered the concourse, but they didn't put it on the back of the card, like which level it is. Really cool color match there. Got the gem. And then here's a Jalen Williams, press proof silver, got the 10. These aren't numbered. And these are not in perfect order, so I'm just gonna keep going through how they gave it back to me. A CJ Stroud Gold Shimmer, numbered to 50. This one, I think it had something going on with the corner. Maybe on I can't remember which one. But yeah, I didn't expect to get a gem on this for sure. I can't remember where. Yeah, there's top left on the back. See that kind of lip it up. Oh well. Big fan of CJ Stroud. I hope he pulls through. You know, I mean, we finally might have a quarterback in Houston that we used to think we have with Deshaun Watson. And so we could get a reset here, and it's time to actually finally have some hope with CJ Stroud. So we'll see how that goes. Another Steph Curry select. This was the red for 2014. That's the 149. Chris Olave, Prizm Disco No Huddle variation. And they did decide to put the variations on the back, which is a nice thing for them to do. So there's no confusion, you know. You could argue either way. Oh, I don't really need to put it there, but I don't know. I think it's a cool touch. You know, why not put it there? Here you go. Revolution, Chet Holmgren. Just a base. All right, this is a cool one. Prizm Flashback. Pat Mahomes. I'm a fan of these cards. They're not super expensive, and you can have some fun with these for sure. Pat Mahomes, Prizm Flashback. Can't go wrong with the Mahomes. This was the Revolution Primetime Performers, this year's Revolution. Nikola Jokic. I think the edging can kind of give you some trouble, edging in the corners, especially on the back. This one, to me, I thought was probably pretty good to get a gem. But, you know, sometimes it's a coin flip with the Revolution. You never know. They have to look really good on the edges. Some more Revolution. We got the Supernova, LeBron James. That's this year. 2022. Not a parallel. Jeremy Sochan. So I think there's a few of these were just some Revolution that I ripped, and I threw a couple of these in there. Jeremy Sochan on the Shockwave Fractal. He's got a little bit of buzz going on. And this is a good one. Keegan Murray, New Breed Auto. Yeah, that's a nice one. Sticker auto. But these can be hard to grade too, kind of similar to Revolution, with kind of that paper stock and hollow foil going on. So you can have some trouble with the edges, a little bit of chipping on the edges and corners, possibly. This one was a clean one, nice example. I think that kind of silver look does look good with Sacramento Kings too. Oh, this was another cool one. So if you're not aware, this year's Revolution 2022 has a few of the players, maybe just like one or two. I know Evan Mobley and lukadoncic of this year have on-card autos. So I found this one relatively early in the release cycle. Decided to snag it, just pick it up, because I mean, they don't really have a lot of on-card Revolution anymore the past few years. I think this is the first year in like 3 years that they've had on-card. Okay, and we have a Don Russ, Jalen Williams. I remember these had a little bit of surface issues going on, and I did not expect a gem, but I decided to go ahead and throw it in there. So that's a cool rookie auto. I'm a fan of Jalen Williams. I think OKC's on the come up right now. Their team is really coming together, and Jalen Williams is kind of really complements Shea and Josh Giddey really well. Shockwave Cubic here, number 250, I think. Yeah. I haven't had luck on getting gems on any numbered Revolution. I just said I'm not really having much luck with that this year. But that's a cool color match there. The Shockwave Cubic. This was a good one. Kevindurant on the case hit Primetime Performers again. This one did get the gem. Another Revolution. I think this is the last one. This is something I pulled out of one of the boxes of Revolution that I hit, are ripped. Just an insert, you know, one of the Paolo Banchero inserts, Vortex. Those are cool. Okay, let's switch it up a little bit here. These are a cool handful of Classic WWF 1991. It's like a box set that you can buy. It's not even shrink wrapped, I don't think. But I have the set, and I picked out a handful of kind of the bigger names, Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, that I couldn't really tell like what's the threshold. You know, this is good centering or not. I guess this is good enough to get a 9. Of course, that's what they gave it. But I mean, overall, just in general, these looked pretty clean. There wasn't really any chipping or too much, and the surfaces looked good. Corners looked pretty sharp. So I went ahead and sent them in, and I did pretty good considering, you know, what these are, you know, valued in a 9. Especially this one right here this one's considered like his main card out of this set. I think it's technically a rookie. This one right here. This is actually pretty good, pretty solid value on this in a 9. A 10 is very tough to get on these cards. I was looking at the pop report, and the gem percentage is probably like less than 10%. I can't remember, but they were not very high. So 9s are very, they're pretty solid for this set. And then here's one more. Got the Hulk Hogan and the American flag. Nice classic kind of, you know, a lot of nostalgia there. So that was cool. That was fun to do that. I might actually send a few more of those, because I know I have a few more of those set aside. This one's, yeah, I had 2 of these. That's right. So I had 2 press proofs, and you know, I was fortunate to get the gem on these. There you go. We got another one of these Luka blue number 299. I have another in a previous order that I got a 9 on. These are not easy. I haven't had much luck on these, and I wasn't expecting a 10 because the edging can have some white. It's hard to see. You're not gonna really be able to see it, but if you take a close look, yeah, the edging kind of chips on those. So I have not found a gem-worthy one yet. And here's the purple press proof. This is number 199. Jalen Williams. Okay, and then we're gonna have a fun run of Prizm. So I have a handful of basketball and then kind of a lot of football. This was, I don't know, I'm just kind of having fun with like picking up numbered cards of like stars and rookies. So, all right, so we got a De'Aaron Fox number 299, the purple color match there. Yeah. These are fun. And then this was a cool one. This is the Red Power. I think they just started doing this parallel either this year or maybe the previous year. I can't remember when because I know it's more of a football parallel, like the Purple Power and the Red Power, those kind of parallels. I know it's definitely a football thing, but I think that basketball is relatively new to that parallel. This one was number 275. And then Josh Giddey. Okay, so we got the select Josh Giddey tricolor. And then I threw this one in towards the end, but it's just some Shea left over that I've had for a little bit. Then we got Gold Shimmer for Jaren Jackson. I'm not sure why they gave the 9, maybe centering. I do not remember anything wrong with this card, so Summer to 500. I was expecting a gem on this one, that's why I threw it in there. But if there's anything I'd rather get the 9s, of course, on like the lower level cards. So not going to complain too much there. This one is another kind of a throw-in. This is the base Monopoly, Jaden Hardy. And this was a cool one, the LeBron Teal Wave. I hit that out of a pack. I think it was one of the boosters I bought. Yeah, that's cool. Here's a little bit of a fun run here. Here's the Prizm football going on here. We got Barry Sanders on the orange, number to 249, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna start looking at Barry. I mean, I don't know. football's fun to collect. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do some dabbling. We'll see. This Khalil Shakir too. I think he's got some upside. The Bills, they got some targets to go out there, and they're gonna pass the ball. Of course, they're gonna pass the ball a lot. Happy with that one there. Maybe he'll be move up the pecking order this year. Maybe be the slot guy a little bit. I mean, Stephon Diggs plays a lot of slot, of course. And this was cool. This is the flashback prism. I tend to get 9s on Josh Allen's. I don't get 10s a lot on his stuff. Okay, so this is part of the basketball run. This was a good one. Ruby Wave. Chet Holmgren. I remember this did not have the print lines. The Wave card, the Ruby Waves can. A lot of times they can have the print line is going across the front somewhere. So this one was clean. And then a little bit more football. Aiden Hutchinson. The variation no huddle. And the Lions too. They in Vegas, they know too. The Lions are gonna be. They're a real team now. They're a real team, both on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. The Vikings. Here you go. You got Justin Jefferson. Nice color match. I'm a sucker for the color match, just like a lot of people are. So I was picking these up if I can. Number 225. Got this one here, the fireworks silver for Josh Allen. And how about we pair that up with Pat Mahomes on the no huddle. And then we got Chris Olave. Last year's rookie class was pretty good. Well, for receivers, or last year's receivers class was very, very strong. Chris Olave. This is numbered to 60. Relatively short print on the orange wave. If you haven't checked it out already, I got a part 1 and part 2 of this series. This is going to end up being the part 3. Probably going to be the end of the Summer of Slabs series. So really appreciate y'all checking this out, man. This has been a lot of fun to do over the past couple months. This was cool. LaDainian Tomlinson, number to 75, green scope. We got Travis Kelce on the purple ice. The orange prism, here you go. And I kind of like the Chiefs with the orange. It's close, not all the way there, of course. You know, red would be better, but you know, it's relatively. It goes well with the Chiefs colors. We got Justin Jefferson on the green scope. These are kind of under the radar, man. Number to 75. Some of these parallels, you could find some cool cards out there in Prism. And here we go. We got two kind of pretty good cards, so pretty decent hits here. Happy with these. So let's go ahead and do this one. We got the Garrett Wilson Prism Auto. The base is a silver. There's no like normal looking prism. It's silver is the first level of the autographs in this year's Prism. This is really nice, man. And Garrett Wilson's another one of like just you could just tell like some of these guys when they come in, if he does that good as a rookie, sky's the limit. Of course, they got Aaron Rodgers. You know, go back and look at the stats from last year when he was playing with non-Zach Wilson games. I mean, the per game percentage extremely strong. So we'll see how he does this year. Last card. Picked this up as well. A lot of these were picked up in the same time, but this was a good one here. The gold number 10, Justin Herbert. Can't go wrong with the gold, man. Cannot go wrong there. Very nice. The Summer of Slabs is finalized, and you know, we got some more orders coming up in the future. We're gonna have some more stuff coming out. So appreciate you guys taking the time to check this out. And if you're interested, like take a look at me on eBay. Check it out. I got some stuff on sale. Auctions buy now. A lot of times I do some auctions. So yeah, guys, hit me up. and appreciate y'all. High grade Pat, out.